Hello students, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture, I am going to discuss some numerical based on torque and slip characteristics. So this is the first problem I have, a 50 Hertz. So I have one problem, that is, just wait, is 50 Hertz 8 pole induction motor has full load slip of 4%. The rotor resistance and reactance is 0.01 ohm and zero point 0.1 ohm per phase respectively. Find the ratio of maximum to full load torque and the speed at which maximum torque occurs. So see here we have given F equal to frequency, F equal to P into Ns upon 120. So from here we will get Ns. Ns equal to what? Ns equal to 120 into F is 50 upon number of poles 8. So we will get 6000 upon 8 is 750 rpm. This is the synchronous speed. So we can calculate, we know the frequency F equal to Pns upon 120. So from here we will get the Ns. Okay, then I have given the slip of 4%. S is given. Since S is given 0.04, 4% is given. So S equal to what? Ns minus N upon Ns. So from here we will calculate the N. So 0.04 into Ns is given 750 rpm equal to Ns minus N. So it is 750 into 0.04 is 30. So N equal to Ns, that is 750 minus 30 equal to 720 rpm. This is the way of calculating the actual speed. Now next part I have given the resistance R2 equal to, it is given rotor resistance and stainless steel reactance X2 equal to 0.01 ohm and 0.1 ohm respectively. These two datas are given per phase respectively. Okay, so find the ratio of, now from here R2 and X2 is given. Okay, so we have to calculate the ratio of maximum to full load torque. We know the formula T full load upon T max equal to 2AS upon A square plus S square. This is the formula we have derived. But we have to find the ratio of T max upon T full load equal to what? उल्टा हो जाएगा A square plus S square upon 2AS, where A equal to, we know A equal to R2 by X2. We know A equal to R2 upon X2. R2 is what? 0.01 upon X2 is given 0.1. So it is 0.1. A we got 0.1. So this ratio equal to 0.1 square of that plus slip is given 4%, 0.04 square of that upon 2. A is given 0.1 into S is given 0.04. So if you use the calculator, we will get it. 1.45. This ratio we got 1.45. Okay, and the speed at which maximum torque occurs, the speed at which maximum torque occurs, okay, we have to calculate. So we have to calculate the speed at which maximum torque occurs. So first of all, we will get the slip at which maximum torque occurs equal to what? R2 by x2. Sm equal to R2 upon x2. R2 कितना है? 0.01 upon x2 equal to 0.1. Sm or A will be same. It is 0.1. That is 10%. Okay, so you know S equal to Sm equal to what? Ns minus N upon Ns. It is 0.1. So you can calculate N. So from here Ns minus N equal to 0.1 into 750 rpm. That is 75. So N equal to what? So from here you can calculate N. N equal to what? Ns minus 75. Ns is 750 minus 75 equal to 675 rpm. So in this way you can calculate the N. Okay, so this is the way we know this formula, and based on this formula we can solve the problem. One more problem I am going to solve. This is the second problem I have given. An induction motor has rotor resistance of R2 equal to 0.02 ohm per phase and stainless steel reactance X2 equal to 0.1 ohm. How much external resistance to be added in rotor circuit to get maximum torque? Condition of maximum torque is what? Condition of maximum torque. What is the condition of maximum torque? R2 equal to Sx2 under running condition and R2 equal to x2 at the start. So I have given condition of maximum torque at start R2 equal to x2. So R2 is what? 0.02 plus additional resistance we have to add equal to x2 is what? 0.1. So what is the additional resistance to be added to make this equal? It is 0.1 minus 0.02 equal to 0.08. 0.08. So if you add 0.08 ohm resistance, so we will get the maximum torque at start. So this is the solution for this problem. Such type of problem examiner can ask in MCQs. Okay, so R2 and X2 is given, that is the reactance at standstill still. Condition of maximum torque at start is R2 equal to X2, or condition of maximum torque during running condition equal to R2 equal to Sx2. So by using this you will get R2. That is the additional resistance to be added. Okay, so I am stopping here. In the next lecture I will start the power cycle, power stages. Okay, so thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you.